What's the most expensive mass production SUV one can buy? What capabilities and advantages they offer in comparison to traditional most popular SUVs? These questions come up when we start searching for a new SUV to meet our needs and find models beyond our financial capabilities. We did the research and found the 6 SUVs with the highest price tags and most probable tons of satisfaction. Before we get started, please subscribe and turn on the bell button to get the latest updates about new videos. Number 6. Mercedes-AMG G63. Because this fabled luxury brand offers an even more expensive SUV than the GLS 63, the AMG-ified G63 is an absolute beast, both on-road and off. Blessed with 577 horsepower, there's not much it can't handle, from outrunning sports cars on the drag strip to climbing the tallest mountains. This latest Geländewagen is one of the most capable vehicles around. The honor of the most expensive model in the GLS lineup goes to the new hyper-luxurious Mercedes-Maybach GLS 600, the most expensive SUV built in the United States. It has a 550 horsepower twin-turbo V8, though the focus here is on pure luxury rather than sport.
Are you serious?
Inside you'll find massaging seats for both rows, heated armrests, and heated and cooled cup holders. The long list of tech features include a 7-inch Mercedes-Benz user experience tablet for the rear seat, a 26-speaker Burmester sound system, and wireless device charging in both rows. What some call options are more like personalizations at this point, including a refrigerated console. Priced at around $150,000, including $995 in delivery fees, it better be. Number 5. Maserati Levante Trofeo. Italian thoroughbred. This SUV is one of the most beautiful vehicles that provides ultimate safety, speed, and luxurious ride experience. The Maserati Levante Trofeo starts at around $170,000. What does that get you? Well, how about a 590 horsepower Ferrari-built V8 and top speed of 187 miles an hour? All-wheel drive is, of course, standard for enhanced traction in all conditions. This engine punches far, far above its weight class. And yes, all those ponies make the Levante Trofeo seriously quick, rocketing it from a rest to 60 miles per hour in as little as 3.7 seconds. Vibration and harshness are nearly non-existent too. Truly, this is a lovely power plant. It's just a shame the rest of the vehicle's dynamics aren't as well dialed in. This is made for both luxury on-road experiences and off-roading adventures. Number 4. Lamborghini Urus. The Urus isn't Lamborghini's first SUV, but it's questionably the Italian brand's best. With a fire-breathing 4.0-liter turbocharged V8 under its hood, this family-friendly vehicle is endowed with 641 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. Those kibbles and bits rocket the Urus to 60 miles an hour in less than 3.6 seconds. As for top speed, this thoroughbred maxes out at 190 miles an hour. True to its sports car heritage, the Urus boasts of having the lowest chassis in its class. It also has carbon ceramic brakes and 21-inch wheels. Inside there are 3 digital screens, 2 in the center console and 1 driver display. With style, drama, and surprising function, what's not to love about this thing? Well, perhaps the base price, which is around $200,000.
Damn!
Even at this price, there are options. Not everyone would want the ionizer that reduces pollen and dust in the cabin, using negative ions, which also includes 2 fragrances that can be diffused throughout the interior. You can also add a windshield that is heated on frosty days and reflective on hot, sunny days. You can even add pet-friendly accessories, like a ramp and a dog safety harness. Number 3. Land Rover Range Rover SVAutobiography Long Wheelbase. What country builds the most expensive SUVs? Well, based on the top 3 finishers here, the answer would unquestionably be Great Britain. The Land Rover Range Rover SVAutobiography Long Wheelbase features a supercharged V8, delivering up to 557 horsepower. It rolls on gigantic 21-inch wheels and has seating for up to 4 very lucky people, who will all be coddled in absolute luxury. If you opt for the long wheelbase version, it adds $31,000 and a host of features. All 4 seats have a massage function, and the rear center console has a refrigerated compartment. When you remove your caviar and champagne from its chilled cubby, there are fold-out tray tables for the back seats. 2 10-inch displays also adorn the second row. This is in addition to standard features, like 2 10-inch touchscreens in the front center console and hands-free park assist. Base price for this high-performance top-shelf extended-length beauty is just shy of $210,000, including $1,295 for, you guessed it, destination charges. Number 2. Bentley Bentayga. Bentayga Speed. The Bentayga is Bentley's first SUV. Imposing and powerful, it offers unparalleled performance and luxury. With a W12 engine cracking out 626 horsepower, this British brute can accelerate to 60 miles an hour in just 3.8 seconds. When not chewing up pavement, the engine does deactivate cylinders to save fuel. When cruising at highway speed, the engine is configured to sail, as Bentley puts it, with the engine at idle until needed for acceleration or to go uphill. The interior is covered in 2-tone leather, with your choice of speed or the Bentley logo embroidered in the seats. The Bentayga's advanced technology includes an embedded SIM card, which means you don't have to use your phone's data to use online services in the Bentayga. Connected features include green light prediction, which tells you in advance when a traffic light is about to change.
Hey, that's pretty good.
The base version stickers for right around $200,000, but the recent announced Speed model is likely going to cost even more than that. Will it be $250,000? Your guess is as good as ours. Finally, we come to what should be the most expensive utility vehicle available today. Number 1. The Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Rolls-Royce has long sat at the pinnacle of luxury and price. The new 2021 Rolls-Royce Cullinan SUV continues in this tradition. It even takes its name from the largest diamond ever discovered. Though the company calls this its most family-oriented vehicle, it is still designed around the owner sitting in the posh back seat, up to 3 passengers in the Cullinan rather than 2, while a driver is up front. The rear seats are slightly higher than the front seats to provide a better view. The rear seats fold flat individually at the press of a button, for long loads or for passengers to use as a table. The floor of the cargo area also raises electronically to the level of the rear seats to make it a completely flat floor. The Cullinan has a window between the rear seats and the cargo compartment to ensure passengers need not suffer the indignity of sharing a space with their luggage. And with the touch of a button, the door closes automatically. Rolls-Royce calls its suspension a magic carpet ride, and they promise to bring this smooth feel off-road with the Cullinan. A gigantic yet liquid-smooth 6.7-liter V12 provides the motivation here, a library-silent 563 horsepower. This should be enough to deliver 60 miles an hour on a silver platter in just 4.8 seconds. Not bad for a vehicle with the aerodynamics and mass of an ocean liner. Expect the Cullinan to kick off at a princely $325,000. I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe and hit the bell button on for more informative automotive videos if you haven't done so yet. Thanks for visiting and stay tuned.